of the Knights Templar, and we're going to get into this right now, okay? Another important thing I want to note, when you research the Triad Claw, some believe it is the Masonic M. Some believe it's the Masonic M. No matter how you put it, it's making an M. Some believe that. Others believe this means Malta, the Knights of Malta. That when Malta, the Moreno hand sign. So just keep in mind, these people are human and they're not secret society members. So here we go. Do you see the M here? You know this famous painting, right? The Knights of Malta, the Freemason M. This is a secret society Moreno hand sign. You see how the two fingers in the center are pressed? Here it is again. The historians have literally traveled to Paris and spent a week in Paris researching these paintings. Something they've learned is that with this hand sign, has a minimum price of $5,000 on it. They spoke with art dealers about this hand sign called the Triad Claw. This is not an accident. They have sent me thousands of images with this M. This is truth in plain sight. This is Madonna, the Madonna painting. This has been hidden from you so that you don't see it. It's everywhere. It's not only in the past, it's in the modern day. It's on TV, it's on television. Politicians do it, their families do it, their children do it. Madonna and the Child, 1050. This sign means they rule you. These are the rulers, and they're hiding it in plain sight. They know each other, but we don't know them. Now, until today, you would have never seen this before. After today, from now on, when you watch TV, now here's a page that had to be edited. I had to skip through. That's why it's blank. From now on, when you watch TV and you see a woman put her hand on her hips and make this sign, you know what it means. From now on, when you see a photo in a magazine and you see this sign, you know what it means. It means that person is part of a secret society that considers themselves rulers of the slaves, okay? You see it here? They've perverted everything. Politics, media, television, Hollywood, religion. They have perverted everything in an attempt to deceive. We're just rocking through here, guys. Here's another. I've had to edit a lot of this stuff out because it's just not appropriate. Alexander, in between. Where's this like? Oh, it's ruling class. You guys see it? And let me jump in here and say 7 more files on different hand signs, different topics, different other things. I'm just trying to push information out and wake you up. They believe that the lights are about to get turned off, and they want you to know who did it and that it was planned out. So they just said, dump it on them. Let everybody go crazy doing research and learn their own stuff. After, they like to show off who they are. None of the popes are really. Here's more pages I had to edit. See it here? This looks Christopher. Oh, Roger Bacon. John X. Arming was wrong, right? I thought he might have been important at one point or something. See it? See the M? They've hidden this from you. Oh, that's Roger. Alfonso of Aragon. See the M? They've hidden this all through history. Here's another page I had to edit. This is Christopher Columbus, right? Is it? See the M? Is it? Christopher Columbus by Sebastiano, painted in 1519, but Columbus died in 1509. Painting was owned by J. Pierpont Morgan, Portrait of a Man. You see it? You think this is coincidence? You think the rulers throughout time did this on accident? After tonight's video, you can no longer deny it. You'll see it everywhere. Here's more edited. I had to edit, I guess, a little bit more than I thought. This looks like a famous painting. See him showing it? Founding Jesuit Ignatius Loyola, C triad. They've got Jesus doing it right here. They've infiltrated, they're perverting everything. History has been perverted and twisted. Everything you learned is actually the exact opposite. They've perverted everything and taught us wrong. But now you're going to be able to see it from now on. You're going to be able to realize when they're putting these symbols in plain sight. Does this Pope look Christian? Most popes weren't. Here it is again. There's no way this is a coincidence. All through history, and it's still going on today. I got a few in here of modern day, but I've got 1,000 photos in a separate file that have a lot of modern day ones that I didn't even put in this video. Martin Luther, 1529. This is not an accident, the way the fingers are held. That is the M, the ruling class. Not an accident. Not an accident. They are letting each other know who is in power. This is how they separate themselves from the sheep. Right here again, the M. Who is this? Copernicus, Polish churchman who lived from 1473 to 1543. Closure for Copernicus, M hand sign. Here it is again. I know you guys can't think this is a coincidence. This is in all those old paintings. It's in the modern day too. Maybe the next video I'll do modern day. I got a few pictures from modern day of people doing this. Look, here's a popular one nowadays. You see it on TV show intros all the time. The women do it. They let you know they're Eastern Stars. They're part of the female version of the Masons. This is a popular one for girls to do. You'll see it from now on. You'll see it in TV all the time, guys. You won't be able to miss it. You'll know who runs that show, who's pushing the propaganda. You see it? It's everywhere. See, this video I'm halfway done with. I was working on it. I was zooming into all these and putting the M overlay on it, showing it, putting it in your face. And they're like, John, you're taking too long. You have to get the information out. The lights are going to go out. You have to let people know what's going on. Founder of the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, August 15th. See it? The M? What is this? Oh, the same guy. Every Catholic church above Jesus hanging on the cross. I don't know what this is. M, like I said, this is not my research, you guys. I'm just pushing it out to you so we can all be on the same page here and work together. 6 other Jews founded the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, and infiltrated the Vatican in 1540. So they took over the Vatican in 1540, according to this research. See this whole hand sign right here? Are you one of them? Ooh, they're going to hate me for exposing all this information. You see it? Ruling class. You never saw it before because you're a slave, just like me. We're all slaves, you guys. We don't know what this means. We're not taught this. We're not supposed to know it. Only the rulers get to learn this. Only the elite. It's everywhere. Man, after tonight's video, you can never deny this stuff, right? You can never deny it again. You see it everywhere, everywhere you look. They have infiltrated religion, schools, politics, banks, Hollywood. Everything there is to infiltrate, they have infiltrated and taken over from the inside. The world is a stage. They decide what happens. They decide when it happens. And according to some people's, they have decided that our power is going to go out. And they are going to depopulate. Think of the Georgia Guidestones. Here it is again. This should be the biggest conspiracy on the internet. Here we got bringing Christianity to the Indians. Look what he's really bringing. A Luciferian secret society found in America. Or I don't know what this is. Jesuit missionary, speaks to American Indians. All through history, they took power in the 1500s. They still have it. We are still ruled. These are our rulers. This hand sign, whoa, what was that? Did you guys see that? It said there was an error. This hand sign right here, these are the people who are going to shut off our power. These are the people who want to depopulate. You need to share this information with as many people as possible so that next time we can beat them, so that they can't hide in plain sight again. This is how you expose the elite. This is how you expose the secret rulers of our reality. Wait till you guys find out what this reality is. Right here, it's everywhere. Madonna. See it right here? We should be about through these. Gosh, I didn't think I even brought this. I think I only brought 100 in this file to show you. I've got 1,000. Got 1,000 of these. It's getting pretty hard to deny, right? Getting kind of hard to deny it. It's everywhere. And now that you've seen this video, you're going to see it in all your favorite television shows now too. You're going to see this everywhere. You're going to flip through a magazine and you're going to see this sign. You're going to watch TV and you're going to see this sign. The ruling class. These are our masters. That's what they think anyway. That's why I'm trying to expose them. The more people understand who is controlling them. Look, if we don't know who's controlling our reality, how are we ever going to beat them, right? This is unmistakable, right? Are you guys with me right here? Are you guys seeing this? This is unmistakable. And there's videos right now on YouTube of modern day people doing it. There's compilations put together on YouTube. I've got a few, I'm pretty sure I got a few photos of people doing it in the modern day. Mixed in here somewhere. Here it is, the M again. Ryan, I see you in here trolling. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. None are so hopelessly enslaved as those who falsely believe they are free. Ryan, I saw you in the nick of time because you're one of them that think you're free. How many times have we went round and round, Ryan? You think you're free, and I know you're not. The truth has been kept from the depth of their minds by masters who will wrong looks like right in their eyes. This means they pervert everything and you don't know it. You don't see it. You don't even know you're being ruled. You don't even know you're a slave. And they've taught you everything opposite. They've taught you the opposite of truth, the opposite of history. And you need to know that. And you need to know they're still in full control. And what's about to happen is their doing. And you need to pass this information on. I'm getting sick of scrolling through these hand signs. Gee, I didn't think 100 would be this many. There it is again. You think they're all doing that for no reason? There's a reason. There it is again. You put your hand on your waist and you tell me if you have to consciously hold your fingers together, because I sure do. Doing it right now. I have to consciously hold my fingers together and I can still, I still have to think about it. I still have to think about it. Hey, thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate it very much. Sorry, I got to keep moving. We got a lot to go through. This is just one of the topics tonight, you guys. You see it? It's everywhere. You're going to notice it everywhere from now on. Here's a famous one. Oh, here's Theodore Roosevelt. Here's a famous guy. Look, you see him doing it? They both sides of every war that we've had, they have been at the head of both armies. The German Iron Cross is really just the Knights of Malta cross. He was a peon puppet for them. Peon puppet right there. You see him doing it again? This is not by mistake. The secret societies control your reality. They literally decide, see it right here? They literally decide all this stuff is for educational purposes only, you guys. I'm just sharing educational research into symbology of hand signs. You see it? You think anything they do, any pictures they take to release to the public, you think there's anything they haven't thought of before they do it? They're all part of it. It's all been controlled. The world is a stage. The world is a stage, ladies and gentlemen. The world is a stage. They're all part of it. Popes who are supposed to be Catholic, they're not. They're Luciferian. Most popes over the last 2,000 years are Christian. Did you know that? Research that. How come the Catholic popes aren't truly Christians? Doesn't make much sense, does it? There's old Trump. Doesn't look or sound Christian. Like I said, this isn't my research. I can't break it all down when I don't know all of it. You know what I mean? They've been pumping information. I know what that is. That's the Knights of Malta cross. They've been pumping me with so much true history. Pope's one of them. Luciferian, what is he? It's a conscious effort to make this hand sign. You do not make this hand sign on accident. You have to think about holding them two fingers together. Hold your hand up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hand up, slaves. That I am a slave, you are a slave, and they are in complete control. Everything. I think that's Tony Blair, maybe. I don't know who this is, but she looks evil. Oh, look. Kim Jong-un. I got a few photos of him doing it. It's a stage, ladies and gentlemen. The world is a stage. This is Trump's daughter. This is how they do it in the modern day. This is how the women do it. The Eastern Stars or whatever. They put your hands on your hips and you tell me if your middle fingers touch together. Fair use. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, let's move on. I got a few more files we got to go through. Hold on. This is a short one. And the secret truth shall be revealed, the triangle hand sign. I've had to edit out a lot of this, guys. So, like I said, I'll send the Patreons the unedited. Who said that in my video? I didn't even. While they were trying to prove to me that the world is a stage. Because I was saying, I hope Trump's a good guy, one of them, and that's why I received this PDF. They said they're all one of them. There's more I had to edit. You do not get to become the president of a country if you are not one of them. It does not happen. It is not allowed to happen. You have to join them to have power in our world. This blue. And like I said, I just pulled about 100 pages out of a 1,000-page PDF, just things I thought you guys would appreciate. So we're just trying to run through them real quick here. There's a lot of stuff. There's more I had to delete. For the commenters who think this is a natural hand sign, oh, my teacher in college told me to make that hand sign if I don't know what to do with my hands. You guys got to be borderline. Silly to believe that. Borderline silly to believe that all those triangles aren't made on purpose. They're all Luciferians. They are all part of secret societies. They put their symbols in your face constantly. They don't care if you know who they worship anymore. All right, let's on to the next one. Let me figure out which guys. What do you you guys think of the so you can see the hidden rulers? The V hand sign, Vav, the mystical heritage of the children of Abraham. Play on Star Trek or what? So from now on, like remember in the Wizard of Oz, you saw the Cowardly Lion with a Knights of Malta cross. They put these crosses everywhere too in media. All the new patrons, I'm getting email notifications. I will talk to you and get you in the chat room after the stream. Just letting you know I see you. Oh, look on the Pope. Symbols. Rabbis, and then Satan. They talk to the head. Let me see what else I got for you. The Knights of Malta cross. I just got your email. Yes, I'm watching that show also. First Grand Master of the Order 1040, 1120 of the Order of St. John, Jerusalem. Here's this photo from the other presentation. Has one eye closed. Notice the one eye closed. Like I said, this isn't my research. They've hit me with so much information. I don't know what to do other than just dump it on you guys, and we can all work together and figure this out. The Knights of Malta was the name given to the Knights Hospitaller, or the Knights of St. John of Jerusalem, after they established their headquarters in Malta. The island was given to them by Emperor Charles V. There's that hand sign again. So in modern days, the Eastern Stars and the Masons are probably using that hand sign too. And it's a branch of, here's pages I had to edit, sorry. It was inappropriate for YouTube. The Knights of Malta cross. They are all one big happy family, working for the overthrow of all world governments and to enslave all people not of their kind. And if they shut the lights out on us soon, you guys need to know that it was planned. And they did it on purpose. They've been in control for 1,000 years. Jesuit Pope Francis is a Luciferian. The crucifix is really the logo of the Knights of Malta. Let's see. I've got a couple more for you guys. Things I thought you would find interesting that I pulled out of their research. Medal of Honor. Whoa. When a hero gets the Medal of Honor, look, he's really given a Baphomet logo. Look at this guy. Boy, if I was a Catholic, I think I'd be voting to have that Pope. Any Pope that's doing hand signs and stuff like this, I'd be raising the alarm. Look at this. Gosh. That dude is the epitome of evil. Look at that dude. You got to be kidding. This dude is evil. He looks like something out of a monster movie, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody said more than 1,500 years they've been in control, but who's counting? You're right. You're exactly right. Oh, there's our old buddy Obama. Bush. They're showing allegiance. They're letting the world know who controls them. They want everybody to know who they work for. That's why they're given power in this world. They are evil. Evil, pure evil. I don't know what the truth is, but I know these people are evil. You know what I mean? Look. Look. That is no accident, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love you. Is that what that means? Does that mean you love them? Yeah, right. Oh, a little secret one right here, huh? Little secret one. I should good look, guys. Who's that? Is that Putin? You. They're thinking of you. They love you. Yeah, right. The triad claw, the first one we went over, the M. That's the most important symbol of this presentation, that first one. That lets you know they are rulers of us. All this in the music industry, we know this. Ooh, he's doing like a double secret one there. He's got the hand in the vest. We're going to get to the hidden hand where they put it in the breast pocket or in the suit. We're going to get to that, but you can see the M right here. Listen, you cannot be in power if you are not one of them. It will, in this reality. If we have time, if the lights don't go out, you guys listen. If the lights don't go out and there's no nothing happens, I am going to blow your mind with videos. If we have time, I am going to blow your freaking mind with videos. Too. I had to take a lot of stuff out of this. Look, why do they all keep using the same symbols? They have to. They have to show allegiance. They have to bow down. They have to let others know that they have been put here for a plan, that they are just fulfilling their mission. They sent me these when I was saying I think Trump's a pretty good guy. They were trying to get it through my head to wake me up. They are all part of the secret society of rulers. There's a lot of stuff missing from this one. Old Putin. Who's that, Elton John? Oh, Bono. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding. You can't make... What? Who would partake in religion with this guy? And I'm not dissing the Catholics. I'm saying, if you're at the Vatican, honestly, I still don't believe that they're all...
Oh, I'm always awake.
There's good ones. There's good ones. Some slip by, huh? They come to power without help of the secret societies. Man, you guys in the comment section better luck. Seriously. You better help me wake them up. You better help
They
me.
need trucking.
Think he practiced that? Hand under the chin. This is a real short one. This is also a common Masonic signal. The hand under the chin. That lets you know when you tick, this country will crash. Freeman to note that there were 39 signers, exactly 3 times the Masonic number 13. I haven't even got to this with them. I just saw George Washington and threw it in this little presentation to go over with. They have controlled both sides of every war for, first of all, kill as many of the enemy troops as possible. Rule number 2, kill as many of your own soldiers as possible. Sacrifice your own soldiers. Here's a famous photo. George Lincoln gave Abraham, America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter, it will be because we destroyed ourselves by letting aliens in the back.
Wow.
I'm not going to read all that by Lincoln. John Wilkes Booth, 33rd degree Freemason, killed President Lincoln. Lincoln knew no matter what they were going to get him. He didn't accept the banker's money. See, a lot of you guys got that part wrong. A lot of you guys got that wrong. A lot of people said that the international bankers funded both sides of the Civil War. No, Lincoln did not take their money. He made the greenback instead. He made the greenback. The South was funded by the international bankers. Lincoln turned them down, and it made them hate him even more. And you saw he was surrounded by Freemasons. He knew he was a goner no matter what. He knew. They couldn't let him win. They had to take him out. General Grant, Karl Marx, Joseph Stalin killed dozens of millions of Christians. Freemason. A lot of the soldiers they sacrifice are Christians too. Will sacrifice them good Americans. I'm just reading these quotes myself. World, the majority, but a government of the opinion and duress of a small group of dominant men. Woodrow Wilson. To execute their moves. What better way than create the Red Cross effectively and efficiently? And people think it was to save lives. What idiots we are. Kim Jong-un. I've got tons of pictures of him doing all the Masonic signs, you guys. Freemason, Pope John, I don't even know who Pope John was. Jesuit Pope Francis. Is that him again? From now on, some of these hidden symbols should show up to you. When you see them on television and TV, now you have an idea what they mean, what they represent. I suggest you guys share this video with as many people as possible. The world is a stage. The group of people that I'm working with, they believe that time is very short. They believe that the lights are about to be flipped out on us. All they have asked is that you store 6 months of food, 6 months of water, maybe a way to protect it. Thank you for the donation. That threw me off. I lost my train of thought reading that. I thought maybe you made a typo or something. I appreciate the donation, though. Thank you. So all they have asked, they're like, John, wake up the masses. Use your platform and let people know that they are slaves. They're slaved by money that has no value. They've been slaves for 1,000 years by hidden masters. They can't even see the signs. They put the hand signs in front of your face in media and television, and you still can't see it. And they're about to flip the switch and try to depopulate and reset the economy. And if we can't stop it, wake up as many people as possible, John. We chose you because we knew you were not one of them. And we hope that you were a good guy. We hope that you want to save lives.
Oh, sorry,
and I
guys.
do. And that's why my platform has become a place to share this knowledge. That's why I want to help. And the mission of tonight is, if the lights do go out anytime soon, if something horrible does happen, we need to pass on the knowledge that it was planned, that we are controlled by masters we don't know and we don't see. We've been programmed not to see their hidden hand signs. We've been programmed not to think on a level that can connect the dots. We can't even connect the freaking dots, you guys. Yeah, hey, my phone's on silent, but I'm getting your messages. The Patreons, I'm sorry, I got 160,000 that I did not censor and pull things out of. But this is YouTube, and I play by the rules. I'm not gonna break the rules. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, I asked them about the glitch, and they said the glitch is that the elite like to brag. They like to brag. They like to put their symbols in plain sight. They've programmed us not to see them. But once you learn their symbols, once you can see the triad claw, the M, the Mason hand sign, the Eastern Stars, once you can see the Knights of Malta M, once you understand this hand sign and this hand sign and all the other, the Baphomet sign, the I love you sign language sign, once you understand all those signs, that is the flaw. That is the glitch. That's where they messed up. They put truth in plain sight everywhere. They thought that our programming wouldn't allow us to see it. What's happened is some people have connected the dots and been able to see the programming, been able to see the controllers, been able to decipher the hidden hand signs. So we have to share this information. We have to show it to as many people as possible so that when they're watching TV, when they're reading a magazine, the rulers, the elite, they like. But they got a lot more information than this. I started pumping them about the Titanic, this reality, where we're at, what we're living on, what's going on with all that psyop, flat Earth, globe Earth. They have theories on everything that they haven't got into yet. I've been pushing for more information, theories about just everything you can imagine. They got better theories than anything I've ever heard before. But they just wanted to focus on waking people up and showing people the glitch. They wanted me to make bam, bam, video, and you just watch my series and pff, your eyes are opened and you're awake. And I was taking too long. And they're like, dude, you're not getting enough views. You're taking too long. Just start dumping information on them. Don't even, I was making a video when they called tonight. I'm like, yeah, I'm working on
Thank you guys. The chance favors the prepared Mars defense. Thank you for watching this.